Alrighty, we are now back with One Piece. Thank God. Real quick, yeah, I do apologize. Real quick, I do want to apologize for the fact that the Thursday stream. On, you woke up. Thursday stream just up and cut. As a reminder, I had a blue screen. Still fears going on, but hopefully I have that issue's gone. But yeah, this is the area we did stop in. And I was actually talking with this couple right here when the blue screen happened. You're kidding me. Is that our shop all there? Up there? All diagonal? Why is this happening? What did we do? Missed that. Did I talk to these guys? Hey, we should fight too. If y'all come get her, we can take out Doflamingo. He's not alone. He's got his whole Don Quixote family. You want to go to the Royal Palace? You should go up that hill then. Thank me? No, I should be thanking you. You saved me from my life stuck as a toy. This is where I saved. By the way, this tavern, Arapia. I just saw you on the... Please don't mess up my shop. We're gonna have a party. Just so we can get the buff. Yeah, we're not gonna... Yeah, we're still in the serious mode bit. This the freaking water didn't fully open. There we go. Craft. Yeah, I didn't do any crafting just because I wasn't fully sure. Between this session and the next one, I will, though. Trick ball. Yeah, we also now have access to perfected ball pluses, which are resistant, which are group ones. Hi, Mickey. No, we're good. But yeah, this is where I saved. There's also his bounty poster. No requests. This one I'm completely fine with no requests being available because we're in the deep. We're basically in the climax of the Dressrosa event arc. It doesn't make sense for us to have done that to have no bounties in the beginning segment of Water 7. I really don't like that. Anyway, now we can get moving. We have a thing here. Another Yaya cube. So they're removing toys that just exist normal in this game. What was that like? I mean, it really caught me off guard the first time I saw them. They're just walking around normally. That must have been quite a sight. Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Yeah, like I said, yeah, as a reminder, Nami, Brooke, Chopper did not go on, did not really touch down on Dressrosa. Sanji did for a little bit, but he basically did went to go join them when something started to go south. So Sanji did see some of this stuff. Open up this chest for Super Burst Brew. 2. Those are some pretty big arms, though. Yeah, the city didn't stand a chance. Mickey. Christ, I'm right here. Oh my goodness. This place is worse off than my own district. Is it your fault it's happened to Dressrosa? Stop it. It's Don Kotoxe family should be blamed. Sorry about that. My wife is confused. Another Yaya cube. I know. This kingdom's done for, right? Another chest over here. For TP Auto Regen Jewelry.
街の中が本当にひどい状態ね。
あの石組のでかいやつの仕業だ。
そう、あいつが街をめちゃくちゃにしやがったんだ。
私たちが象へ向かっていた時にドレスローザはこんなことになっていたんですね。
I don't understand why they have Brooke say I. The rest of the crew were heading to an island called Zoe. It's not really covered much in this game. It's basically an island on a giant elephant. I'm serious. That was close. I almost died. That guy almost got pancaked by a pole. This building should come down any moment. I'm too scared to move. Dang it, this road is destroyed too. Keep an eye out for other cubes and other stuff to grab. You never know where a thing might be. Like right here. Cube fragments for Sanji and Luffy. Alright, Luffy. We'll pop 2 for Gatling, and then another 3. We'll pop the giant pistol. Oh, Gatling gets a 750 attack buff, and giant pistol gets a 800 attack buff. Sanji. We'll take Free Spectre to get that a 300 attack buff. Head into this shop. You're robbing me? I'll tell my sister if you do anything funny. You do see a chest, but no, it's just for decoration. And really, this whole shop is mostly here for decoration. There's really nothing for you to grab, so there's no real reason to go in here. I hope you guys aren't thinking about looting anything. I'll make you regret if you do. Lady, you can't do anything to any of these guys. I was on my way to deliver something to a customer, but I guess now it's not the time. Chest. Hold HP conversion jewelry. Yeah, HP basically is lifesteal, and TP auto regen gets TP every turn. City's in ruins. There was a mountain here there before. That door isn't there. Wasn't there either? Where am I supposed to run to?
おい、そこの岩山、新しくできた王の大地みてえだな。
おや、何かありますよ。あれはリフトでしょうか。
That's Jolly Roger right there. That's the symbol for the Don Kotoxe Pirates. The evil one. Anyway, general store. I'm obligated to sell to you because I'm a businessman, but then you just get on out of here. You grab a few items. We'll buy enough for 5 things. Oh, that does remind me. Pop cream, cream that snap, crackles and pops, chunk of meat. Yeah. Sea radish. Radish grows on the seafloor. Can we not be grown on land for some reason? Why not, Oda? Dress shrimp. Shrimp that with a tail that looks like a dress. Source from Dressrosa. They have succulent meat. Rose squid ink. Ink from rose squid. Very rich in flavor. Rose squid meat. Squid with rose pattern on it. It has a distinct taste and faintly sweet aroma. Oh, we'll take 2 of these. There we go. And much like the other shop, this one doesn't have anything. At least we can buy stuff in this one, though. Anyway. Get over to that damn elevator. While the scene's going, I do have anything I need to look up.
びくともしねえな。鍵もかかってんのか。厄介だな。
王家の門が刻まれてる。王族なら何か知ってそうね。
王族か。俺たちが話せそうなのはレベッカだな。ルフィ、レベッカに会いにコロシアムに行こう。ああ、わかった。
Alright, I got what I wanted to grab.
ねえ待って、レベッカって
弁当3つもおごってくれた。いいやつだ。
いや、それじゃわからねえだろう、ルフィ。レベッカはドフラミンゴの策略で国を追われた戦王の孫だ。
I love that. I love that. It's like, she's a good person. She gave me a lot of food.
それに今は私たちと同じく懸賞金をかけられているわ。
大変。それじゃ早くそのコロシアムって場所に行かないと。
Yep. You didn't think that the rest of that circle was going to be that much. You didn't think that the rest of the circle was going to be just fillery stuff, did you? Nope. We have way more to do. Yeah. So now we have battles in Dressrosa area. We also have bounties available now too.
おさっぱりわからねえ。
ということは。
Which does mean that does have a thing. I am going to do a little bit of fusing. I also am going to say before we do it, just because I want... There's going to be a lot of saving just because of the fear of the blue screening stuff. Anyway. Craft, fuse accessories.
任せてちょうだい。
I am going to pop, up Senior Pink's pacifier up with Frank with... Oh, I can't give that. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was gonna give it... Okay, never mind then. I was gonna give it the, TP thing. But give it the TP thing so Frankie has another thing, but never mind then. But yeah. Did I go up here? No, there wasn't anything up here. But yeah, we do have some enemies to deal with. That's on the other side of the gate of getting Colloseum. I think the IG anywhere while the city's being attacked. There also are other allies the Straw Hats do have, but I'll talk about that during the story arc. I'll talk about them as we get them. Like as we cover them, I'll talk about the other allies. Because there are a lot of them. There's bounties. Go up these stairs to the Colloseum. Hurry up and go. I don't want to get dragged into this. Like, yeah, remember, a lot of the people in here, it's like this is their home. So it's like you kind of have to be understandable as to why some of them would want to turn the Straw Hats in. Set bounties to place in your head. I won't do anything, so please leave my family alone. You have to be kidding. The one with the long nose worth 500 million? And the others, how many millions are they worth all together? Damn it, we don't cancel those bounties fast. We in this town are finished. You aren't bounty hunting? Calm down, you idiot. You have to get a weapon first. Like, seriously, you can't really blame the people for wanting to just dive right into the bounty bit. Because I'm also going to be moving the webcam just so you see the area we're in. Anyway, you can't really blame the people for wanting to go into the bounties. For wanting to go after the bounties on Luffy and the others' heads. It's their home. They think it's the only way they can do. They can't do anything to Doflamingo.
おい、やめろって。海兵が一般人に武器を向けんのかよ。違う。体が勝手に。うわー！ダメだ。自分じゃ止められねえ。まさか操られてるってのか。やめて、撃たないで。くそ、レディーが危ねえ。行くぞお前ら。
And yeah, we literally just have one guy. And speaking of one guy, we will be bringing Sanji just because, hey, ladies in trouble. I mean, look how, like, might as well just have Sanji come to the rescue of a lovely woman. It also allows us to see Brooks' animation. Mickey. If you heard that, I was wrapping my finger along the bed frame, trying to get his attention.
ありがとうございました。
何？礼はいいって。それよりレディ。
I like how you were like, yeah, yes, that is how tall Brooke is. He is the tallest straw hat. And so.
しかし一体どういうことなんですか？この海兵さん、自分の意思ではなかったようですが。
ドフラミンゴの糸だ。あいつが町中の人を操ってんだ。
Doflamingo has the power of the string fruit.
ええ、この海兵さんだけじゃなく、何人もね。
He can control people like puppets.
大勢の
It's a very dangerous ability.
危機を煽り、助かりたければ懸賞首を枯れと促す。
It's also how he was able to make King Riku go on that rampage.
それがドフラミンゴの狙いなのよ。
あの野郎、ろくでもねえことを考えやがるな。
ねえ、このままだとレベッカが。
ああ、こいつは急いだ方がいいな。おそらくだが、
Not there.
この道をまっすぐ進めばコロシアムに着くはずだ。よし、みんな行こう。
And yes, that does mean that the birdcage is made of string. You might be thinking, you might then be thinking, okay, so it's not really a threat. Remember back in the last session, there was a bird that basically touched it, gone. Just basically exploded into chunks. That is how dangerous Doflamingo can be. He can control people using his devil fruit powers, or he can make very dangerous situations like the birdcage. I'll try to sail up so it doesn't make any more trouble. I couldn't do anything before, so at least let me do this. I think he's fine. We don't need to tie him up.
おっとっと
Somebody stop them. My son will be killed. Don't worry, we'll put an end to this. Okay, wait, is that Straw Hat Pirates? Forget them. We need to save as many people as we can. And yeah, you might be yeah. The Marines are here in this story arc. My dad, yeah. Yeah, Marines do have a presence in this. Not presence in this. Just keep holding me down like that. Yeah, I know. That Doflamingo is a real jerk. No, King Riku's and the soldiers must have been king control 10 years ago, just like this guy is now. We treat him like a hero in this country. Damn. Dang it. I want to get to Colloseum, but the path is blocked. Please crawling with Don Quixote's and family members keep the bandits from escaping. Dang it. I just turned on the back for a toy, but I can't get to my wife and daughter. Well, we can. Yeah, he just repeats what it said. Chest over here, immediately where you drop down for attack plus 300. Ah, there it is. Cube fragments for Frankie. That does remind me we got a few from. Alright, yeah, we'll take the iron boxing upgrade. And this gives it a 600 attack buff. And here we have our first enemy for this thing. Don Quixote family members. They're essentially just the same thing as fighting a lot of those guys. Yeah. We could just pop Conqueror's High. No. Yeah, we'll pop Nah. I want. Yeah. Nah, it says 3. We're fine. Red Hawk you. And yeah, you did notice that Luffy's new move is a group 1. So yeah, we'll be saving that. Kill members can kill a guy. Let's see what Flamberge Shot does. Alright, takes you down. Swap Brook out for Chopper. Cloven Cross. Okay, nope. Well, we should take out hit Robin. Yeah, we'll have Robin finish him off. And yeah, we now have the third hit 2 combos. So we also be sure to check those out. In addition to the other moves we have. Ooh, XP buff. Turn around. And let's go beat you up. Beat you up for some sweet XP. Big Rip, okay. Ooh, okay, so we need to beat an enemy with Sanji. Okay. Alright, so that will make that the first turn, especially considering this guy's first, so... Just to make sure that this guy dies.
なめにヘルメモリーズみんないっぺんに行くぞ
We'll use Chopper's turn to show off Cloven Diamond.
アームポイント黒点ダイヤモンド
I just wanted to do that just to show it off.
任せろ
Luffy, we could just... Oh, right. We could show off, well... No, we won't show off Leo Bazooka. We won't show off Leo Bazooka until later. I just remembered the, thing. It spoils something. And this isn't the time we want to show it.
腹減ったぞサンジ
ああちょっと待ってろうまいもん作ってやるよマリモのやつ
That
には
nets
負けね
Sanji to 45, and that's him to 1,000 defense.
この力があれば
Luffy's now 44.
って守れる
えこんなとこで
Zoro's now at
満足
44.
しねえようやく
Frankie's at 39.
体が温まってきた
ようやく
Usopp's now at 42.
この力
Brooks now at
皆さんのお役に
38.
立てます
And that also gives us crew member to 45. Also, just remembered something. City East. Hold on. Mickey wants out, well, and I'm going to be running somewhere. In the disappointment at not being able to combine that one item, I forgot about this. Forgot about doing any question. Yeah, it gives us that extra thing about 30 bounties, but there are no bounties available. It's really weird. Like, why give us the objective to beat 30 bounties if you're not going to give us any bounties? And again, I do know it's like I do know. Oh, hey, why would you even be fighting bounties? You're basically in the climax, like you explained. My point is, why give us the objective if you're not going to give us any bounties or side quests until we beat Doflamingo? Which this I'm repeating myself. I don't mind us having this. I don't mind us not having side quests, fractured memories, or going to Hysteria, or bounties, because hey, we're in the thing. Okay, we're in basically the end game of this.
この道に見覚えはあるよし
思い出してきた。コロシアムはこの先で間違いない。
Old Royal Plateau area.
ちょっとワクワクしてきたぞみんないっぺんに
Yeah, all these guys are just basically just speed types. That's Luffy's new combo, ending with a flourishing kick.
よしやるか
Sanji's kick ends with a donkey kick with one leg. Then takes this guy down, which kind of annoys me.
今がチャンスだ
Chopper ends with a headbutt. We already seen Robin, so let's bring Zoro in.
俺の出番かそっちかくたばりやがれ
Zoro now ends with a double slash. We'll bring in Frankie, who ends his with an uppercut.
マナーの悪い野郎だ俺が一から叩き込んでやるか
Replace Sanji with Nami. who ends her combo now with the downward strike. Actually, no, we'll bring Brooke in. We'll bring Brooke in. Just because this also allows us to see Brooke's full combo, too. Or a few slashes and ending with a stab. And then we can replace Zoro with Usopp and show us his 3 combo off. It's kind of the most boring one of all of them, but might as well just show his off too. You know, oh yeah, that level's Robin up by. Oh well. Another guy over here. No bonus XP, but that's fine. We're still gonna beat his face in, because he's in the way and he sides with Doflamingo. Be with Frankie. Okay. We definitely want to be we definitely want to be doing this. All right, Livy can one-shot these guys with a full combo. He's strong enough for that. We'll smoke star you, so your attacks will miss. Hopefully, cool. We'll Mirage tempo with Frankie. Onto Frankie to buff him again. We'll do Max Cola Charge. Show that off. I mean, did you really think there was going to be 3? And we'll give him a much stronger Iron Boxing. Take him down. Yeah, Nami's more multi-hit, so we're not going to show off her moves. And like I said, for Sanji didn't really get any moves. Frankie didn't get any moves. He just got upgrades. I think Frankie will get a move though. I think Frankie will get a move after we finish Dressrosa. I think. And also, I will be straight honest, we're not finishing this story arc, this stream. We're not finishing the story arc. Anyway, that's 45 for Nami. And that's also 5 battles. We still have 50 more to do, because there's always 20 minutes. Luckily, we're not really that far near, and plus, even after the Colloseum, there's more to do. We'll swap Frankie out for Chopper. I really wish we could show off Horn Cannon Elf, but no enemies are near each other, and it's like, oh my god, fuck you. Like seriously, fuck you.
は済んでるぜ。クソ野郎が。
They're still just shooting new stop. Yeah, no, yeah, we could pop some pack from some TP for off Luffy.
ゴムゴムのレッドホー
Usopp. Yeah, sadly, it's another group hit thing, so we still can't really do anything.
この足でてめえも仕留める。
You know, we'll just have Sanji finish off his enemy with physical combo. Chopper can finish his with physical combo, and it's a fight.
モンスターポイントも制御できるようになったし、もうみんなに迷惑かけねえぞ。
俺もだ。弱いまま
Like I said, now it's under control. It wasn't under control when he did it before. Which makes the fact that you can't control Chopper when he goes monster point really weird. I understand why, but it's just... yeah. Another enemy type. We finally actually encountered a new enemy type. I think these guys are still Don Quatosa family. Yeah, it's still more Don Quatosa family. We also now have D rankers. We're gonna start Luffy with a Conqueror's Haki. Haki though. Just like with Nami's skill, it's a good starter. It can also inflict fate. Because that's what it does to weaker willed characters. And we also can now swap out for some more other characters. Actually, we'll give Nami some love. These guys are already kind of dead, and we can also shoot. Oh, actually, just 2 enemies. We'll show off Gust's sword. We'll show off Nami's Gust's sword. It's really weird that it uses the blue climb attack, because the attack's more from the advanced climb attack. Anyway, that's Chopper to 45. Like, it's really weird. It's more of an attack that's on the that's from the magic climb attack, not her normal climb attack.
おい、本当に合ってんのか？
ゾロは口出ししちゃダメ。
I love that. I love that. Zoro's not talk. He has no sense of direction. I love that. Anyway, another enemy type. Now we have gladiators. We can't take this turn to show off Thunder Breed Tempa.
生まれておいで、雷ちゃん。サンダーブリード。
Just like with all of our other heroes, it has changed to call it split process. We'll bring Zoro in for Chopper. We'll show Black Rope Dragon Twister. We'll show actually, I think we already showed this one off. I can't remember. Oh well. That's Zoro's hit all. It also moves enemies around too.
やったな。
面白い。してみろ。
俺たちの力見せてやろうぜ。
It's just one guy. Yeah. Usopp can just hit that.
やったな、ルフィ。ああ、俺たち
ちの勝ちだ。
I think that the gladiators are supposed to be controlled by Doflamingo's fruit. I think I'm not 100% sure. I'm 50-50 for it. I'm 50-50 for him. Beat one sword enemy with Zora.
俺が相手になってる。
俺が相手をするんじゃなくてよかったぜ。
TP buff for Zora. And all sword enemies get an attack buff. So we need to do But we can show off billion-fold world triloquialism.
三刀流王子一大三千大戦世界
This is the move Zoro uses to defeat Pika, by the way. The only difference is Zoro does not jump in the air willingly. He's actually tossed like by King Riku at him. He actually is. We just want to hit one enemy with Nami, so we'll pop. Yes, we'll just pop Swing Arm. Do we get paralysis chance? No. Ooh, but Luffy, nah. We'll bring Zara. We'll bring Robin in. All right, so Robin. Then we now have in addition to Shock, we now have Mil Fleurs, Jingot, Stromo, Spunk, and Stomp, which is a hit-all. Show off the hit-all. Foot fetishes are losing their minds. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. How's Frankie looking in TP? Yeah, we'll swap him. We'll probably swap out for him and give him some TP. I'm sorry, I had to make that comment. I had to. Brooke. Sadly, he doesn't get any moves, but we didn't really give a full look at his. Yeah, because we didn't show off Song of Scratch's Blizzard Slice.
Robin さん、お怪我はありませんか？あ、それとパンツ見せてもらってもよろしいですか？
ありがとう。怪我はないわ。
それはよかった。ところでパンツ見せてもらっても。
Yeah. Brooke's just like Sanji, a pervert.
技のキレが戻ってきたか。
Zoro, that's level 45 for Zoro. 43 for Usopp. 40 for Frankie. Hey, 777 guts. 39 for Brooke. One thing that should be stated, though, the difference between Brooke's pervertedness and Sanji's. Brooke is still at least somewhat of a character without it. At least Toei. At least in Toei's mind. Toei just basically just sees Sanji, oh, it's the token pervert character, which is fucking wrong. Blacksmith Road. It's the road where we meet up with people. Doesn't look safe. But I'll see if I can take this path to get to the other side of the city. Yeah, Colloseum. But there's also the Oyster Shad. Gives you Wild One's power, Death's Edge power jewelry, Kyros' cape, Elisabettello's 2's gloves. I'll talk about Kyros later. I don't remember who Elisabettello is. Yeah, we'll definitely be taking like 9 each of these. And I think that's good. Alright. Over here we get Fujitora's Gauntlet. Another character I'll talk about in a little bit. Weapon shop. I can get a weapon here, but who do I go after? The bounties or Doflamingo? Lock chest here. Guess I should target Rebecca. Don't let Sanji hear. Don't let any of this group hear you, buddy. They'll basically scream, just hit you. Look, there's the access crate. I can go fight with this. No, you can't. Who are you planning on fighting anyway? Well, bounties. They're a lot less than the Don Potokse family. I don't need to kill them either. Doflamingo will be satisfied if I capture them. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, there's this little alcove. There's nothing here. No cube, no chest, not even a record cube. Why is this alcove here? There's also this one over here, up here too. Again, no cubes, no record cubes, no chest. Why? Anyway, head over to where the marker is.
大きな建物。あの中にレベッカがいるのね。
おう、多分な。
この辺も大変なことに
Yeah,
なってる
this
み
is
た
the
いだね。
this is the arena.
さすがに大会は終わってるか。どうせなら俺も出てみたかったんだ。
Tournament's long over, Zoro.
大会？
なあ、このコロシアムで行われたエースのメラメラの実が優勝商品になった大会だ。
エースってあのエース？ルフィのお兄さんの？
まあな。だからルフィもルーシーって姫を使ってその大会に出場したんだが。
サボが来てメラメラの実を食うって言うから途中で入れ替わったんだ。死んだはずのサボが現れた時はすげえ驚いたけどな。
サボ？また知らない人の名前ね。その人は誰？結局メラメラの実はどうなったの？
リム、悪いけど話はそこまでよ。
We'll talk more about the tournament stuff in a little bit.
あ、そうだったわ。コロシアムの入り口はどこにあるの？
それならこの道を進めばあるはずだ。
よし、みんな行こう。
We're gonna wait till after the stuff at the Colloseum before watching that, because it is a thing and it does cover it's gonna cover a little bit of things that's gonna be covered in this next cutscene. So we're gonna basically wait for that. Stop resisting or you'll regret it. Shut up! I'm not doing this on purpose. I told you my body's moving on its own. I was just joining the fight at Colloseum running. What in the world happened to Dressrosa? Entrance to the Colloseum? You just see if you stay on this road. Wait, now it's not time to be going there. Look around. Look around, I said. There are a lot of shops around the Colloseum. Yeah, the attractions around here were popular in Dressrosa. It really was. I thought Burgess was going to win. You know, you see Jesus Burgess, captain of the first shipment of Blackbeard pirates, one of the 4 emperors. Why are you still talking about that? You have to get away from the Colosseum. Again, talk about that. Ah, boy. I heard him announced the winner of the Colosseum not too long ago. When do we get the flame for the prize? How is this man so strong? Isn't he just a regular guy? Be careful. He's a gladiator up until last year. We have to work together to hold him down. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe King Rico was innocent. We heckled and harassed his granddaughter Rebecca mercilessly. Yet she and the uniformed soldiers charged with baseless crimes and forced prisoner gladiators. I pray that she's okay. She's okay. I know I have no right to say that now. Huh? Colloseum is right there. You guys should run. Some soldiers started going crazy, so it's dangerous to hang around here. We can do a little bit of exploring around this upper area first, though. We're gonna do that. Go around this little curve for another locked chest. We're gonna get those soon. I'm serious. Anyway, cube fragment for Nami and Zoro. Pop Zoros to get 3,000 worlds. Up 750, and we'll start popping Deathline song up. Nami. Oh, we have 6. Okay. Thunderline's tempo can get a 800 buff, and we'll take Happiness Punch to give it a 600 buff, and we'll start with Gust Sword. I can't just run away from generation of my family's shop. Could die today. Open up the chest near this guy for a Cavendish's hat. Some people will be talking about later on. Nothing. Acquire that. Nothing else around here. Okay. Let's head on over to the gate. Oh. I heard someone call Lucy Straw Hat. Yeah, Doflamingo is the one that reveals the entire thing, Luffy's entire masquerade. Ooh, competition just came running out of the Colosseum. Where'd they go? They didn't go fight Don Pato's family, did they? Get over to here.
まずはこの辺りを探してみましょう。あまり遠くへは行ってないはずよ。
Hey, all the guys who shared in the Sun's Cup were contestants in this fighting competition, right? No, I didn't share a Sun's Cup with them. Come on, they think you did. Cabbage was one of them. Cabbage? Pretty strange to share a name with a vegetable. Yeah, Luffy ended up getting a lot of followers from this. He doesn't want the followers because, yeah. I saw it with my own eyes. Lucy, the Dark Horse, won the competition. He fought with totally different style in the qualifiers. He's amazing. Knock it off. You can't see what's going on here? Right. You're giving away that I'm just playing dead. Oh, that was actually the sleeping, the unconscious guy. gladiators going on rampage. I'm scared, but I don't have a choice. Stay back. We'll handle this one. Doflamingo. I'll never forgive him taking over my body. Interesting note. The ability, the tactic that Doflamingo uses to take control of people's actions is called Parasite. Alright, I got mine. Just a little more, guys. I think there might be a cube fragment here, but I think... Oh. I didn't talk to you. You shouldn't go in the Colloseum. The ring got blown away during the competition. Now there's a big hole in the middle. Most of the vicious fighters from the competition left in mass. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting out of here too. I see that item right there. Oh, we need to swap to Usopp. Snipe it. Grab it. Pull it. Bop it. Alright. I think there's one of these. No, there still wasn't. Okay. We'll use this save spot. We're not seeing the captain, but we're dealing with the runner up. Boss 1 Dressrosa, Jesus Burgess, second in command of the Blackbeard Pirates. Like I said, we don't see Teach in this game, but we do have this dipshit.
お前何言ってんだそんなもんやるわけねえだろ
Burgess's whole gimmick is I'm strong. Something that basically goes into the fact when he gets a devil fruit. And it's not here. And this is a little bit of later series spoilers, but I don't give a... I'm going to be talking a lot before we actually get this fight underway. Wait, but Burgess, after Wayno, we learned Burgess does get a devil fruit. Strength. Somehow it's one of the few devil fruits that'll actually allow him to swim in water. It's really weird. Brook is another case, because Brook can lightly run across water. It's actually his special ability in Unlimited Adventure. I also will state this. I don't give a fuck about the Blackbeard Pirates because none of them have done anything cool except their captain. They're all fucking jobbers in my eyes. See, Burgess is the only one I can remember the name of, and that's because he's done stuff. Still a fucking jobber, but he's done stuff, especially compared to all the others. Including the ones that he didn't, including the other two of the first four he had. Because the first four he had, it was the Blackbeard Pirates were him, Burgess, and then two other guys. Anyway, yeah. Now we're gonna beat up basically just a fucking idiot. Decreases attack power. He fights similar to a wrestler, especially considering his moniker is champion. Should be. I think that his thing was essentially I think that his what's on his, that green thing that's on his back, we'll take a look at it in a little bit. You know, we'll pop on her Bubble Bird. Yeah, yeah. That thing, that bag on his back. I think that's supposed to be the method that's how it's part of the method that Teach used to steal Whitebeard's tremor fruit. Because reminder, he has 2 Delta fruits using a mysterious method. We still have no idea what this method is. Anyway, yeah, we'll move Luffy over here. Took big chunk of his fucking HP. Pop New World with Brook. So we get a further attack buff for everyone. Yeah, you're not getting that, buddy. Someone else has already had it. Has already taken it. And it ain't you. There was half your HP. We can show off, he is resistant to grab because he's the boss. We'll show off Spunk. Get Zoro to go join the rest of the group. And he's almost toast. Like I said, nothing special, even with the boss fights. We didn't show off Brook's 3-verse humming aeronaut slash. I think this will finish him off. And down goes second command of the Jobber Pirates. The new eater of the flame fruit, Sabo. Second in command of the Revolutionary Army. Well, actually, what's he second in command? Hold on. Before we get started on this, was he second in command? I think I might have did that. Yeah. He also is joining us for round 2. Might have got his rank wrong. Chief of Staff. Yeah, second in command. Yeah, second in command. This is... Yeah, there's no real difference to this in this round. He's not stronger. He's not more dangerous. It's literally just round 2 with the same jobbery jackass we just beat the crap out of. I'm dead serious. I mean, he has more HP, yes, but still, it's like it's literally not even any that much different. No one who moves. He's not sparking with the same energy as Crocodile, Lucci, and and the kind who had. Yeah, that's Samo's main method of attacking. Actually can't describe it. So hold on, I need to grab this as we're continuing. Yeah, as we're continuing this fight. Basically, it's a hand-based martial arts used by him called Reuinions. Let me just get some turns in. We're doing it. Basically, it focuses on holding one's fingers in a claw-like fashion, crushing with a powerful grip. He compares it to dragon's claws, and it is in time with armament taki. Interesting note, by the way. Robin met Sabo. Why? Like I believe I've stated that. I believe I've stated that Robin spent her 2 years with the Revolutionary Army. That does include she did meet Sabo. She also met Dragon, Luffy's father. Sabo trained her by the way. So a lot of her newer moves, thanks to him. And his partner, a girl named Koala. No, she does not have koala-based outfit. She actually is one of the few humans who can actually use fisherman karate. Robin's another one. Although since they don't have access to, since they're not fishermen, they don't really have access to utilizing water, so it's more of a strike based. He's almost tested. Purgatory Origiri. Almost down. And we'll pop with a giant pistol. And once again, down goes Burgess. For that, we get Zoro's cube fragment, Sabo's hat, Nami cube fragments for Nami. Also, it's Robin to 42, Luffy to 45, Sanji to 46. Oh, by the way, Rebecca's here too. Yes, and before you question her outfit, goddamn it, Oda. It's a goddamn Oda moment because that's her combat outfit when she was a gladiator. And also, Rebecca is the first character you realize that Oda only has one art style for female characters.
なたもルフィのお兄さんなの？
お前エースのことも知ってるのか？
ええ、あの戦場でルフィと一緒に戦ってる姿を見たわ。
そうか、あいつは強かっただろう。
すごく強かったわ。押し寄せる海軍の人たちを次々倒していた。
それは見たかったな。
それにしても3人ともあんまり似てないのね。
俺たちは義兄弟だからな。
ん？
まあでもそんなことはどうでもいい。あいつは弟で俺たちは兄。ルフィもエースも俺の大事な家族だ。エースにはエースの、ルフィにはルフィの冒険がある。俺はそれに口を出さないが、もし俺に助けを求めるなら世界のどこにいても駆けつける。
そう。
And now we have Sabo as part of the party. Luffy, I'll go with you. Might attack again. Really? Come on! It's kind of inconvenient to go back the way we came from. Yes, and it seemed Don Toxic family minions. We should look for a different path. And we are finishing the thing.
悪いな。
助かったよ。
Okay, yeah, we're so this. All right. First off, we do have 2 fragments to use. So Zoro will get Deathline Song to level 2 and give it a 420 attack buff. And next we'll focus on. Let's get Phoenix to rank 2. Usopp, finish up Smokestar, and then we'll start doing Green Star Skull Blastgrass. Nami, finish up Gust Sword, and then we'll do Stormcloud Rod. No, Gust Sword gets a 350 attack buff. And yeah, we have Sabo, who's a guest. I will, between this and the next one, I will be popping in Sabo's hat onto Luffy. Also, thanks for Lurk, Leo. And thank you for the resub for 30 months. And we also do have at least 2 of these. So time from the dwarves past until meeting the mysterious man.
ドフラミンゴの企みで民を裏切ったように見せかけられ失脚した先代国王の陸王。その陸王に恩があるこの国の小人族たちは陸王の無念を晴らし、囚われの仲間を救うため人造悪魔の実スマイルを作る工場の爆破を計画する。その小人族たちを先導するリーダーこそレベッカを育てた片足の兵隊だという。この国のおもちゃたちは皆元人間で、ドフラミンゴの部下シュガーの能力により姿を変えられていた。おもちゃに変えられたものはその存在まで忘れ去られてしまう。この国の人々は知らぬうちに大切な人とその記憶までも奪われていたのだ。シュガーの能力でおもちゃに変えられる際にドン・キホーテファミリーに絶対服従を強いる契約をさせられる。しかし片足の兵隊は契約前に逃亡に成功したことで唯一シュガーに反抗できるおもちゃとなったのだ。一方ローはドフラミンゴに捕らえられドレスローザの王宮へと連れ去られてしまった。この国の闇を知ったルフィはサンジたちをサニー号で次の目的地に先行させ、自らはゾロたちと共にローの救出へ向かうことを決める。その時ルフィの前に謎の男が現れる。男の正体を知ったルフィは彼に 闘技大会の代役を任せコロシアムを後にするのだった。
Yeah, that one kind of covered a few things that I also covered. I also should note that for those of you who watched my Pirate Warriors 3 playthrough, I did both 3 and 4. You might remember this woman, Monet. She and Sugar are sisters. Anyway, we still have the second one for meeting Rebecca. Recall the beginning of the final match in the Colloseum until Sugar fainting.
コロシアムで闘技大会の決勝戦が開幕。敵の攻撃を必死に避けながら果敢に戦うレベッカだったが、次第に追い詰められている。その頃ルフィはコロシアムを脱出し、ゾロと共に王宮へ潜入している。ゾロがドン・キホーテファミリーの最高幹部ピーカと戦っている間に、ルフィは片足の兵隊と接触する。片足の兵隊の正体はレベッカの父にしてコロシアムの伝説の剣闘士キュロスだった。シュガーの能力で存在を忘れ去られたキュロスはレベッカを育てながらもドフラミンゴを倒す機会をずっと狙っていた。一方スマイル工場のあるおもちゃの家にフランキーが突撃。衛兵たちと大乱闘を繰り広げていた。騒動の隙をつきウソップとロビンは小人たちと共に地下のスマイル工場へたどり着く。激辛のタタババスコを使いシュガーを気絶させ、人間をおもちゃに変えるホビホビの能力を解除させようとするウソップたちだが、作戦は失敗。ウソップは最高幹部を相手に奮闘したが叶わず敗れ拘束されてしまう。絶体絶命の状況で激辛のタタババスコを口に押し込まれるウソップ。するとあまりの辛さにウソップの顔が異様な形相に変わる。その顔を見たシュガーはショックのあまり気を失うのである。
That is why I waited to talk about Curious. Former commander of Dressrosa's Royal Army, Rebecca's father. He still raised Rebecca, even though she had no idea who he was. You really can't. I don't think anyone can imagine the kind of hell that is for him. And it's like, it really is. That is one of the worst ever fates someone could ever have. Also, that face that Usopp made, that's how he made Sugar faint. Yep. It also does not cover this, which is really weird. But like I said, Robin was turned into a toy. Robin was turned into a toy. So all the Straw Hats, until Usopp broke her free, they did not remember her. And where was Frankie during all this? He was fighting baby. He was fighting Baby 5. Senior Pink, not Baby 5. Baby 5 is a completely different character. Really? No? Okay. Would have thought that would have happened. How dare that, Rebecca? No, you're the one who did this to us. You idiot, she dodged your attacks, you hit us instead. Then you tripped and hit your head. It should go on record that it was mentioned that the finals was mentioned. The four finalists were Rebecca, Sabo, Burgess, and one of the Don Quixote families. His name was... Fuck, I don't remember his name. Hold on. Diamante. The really fucking weird thing about that is Diamante actually already had a devil fruit. He has a flat paper devil fruit. So we have. I'll talk more about this later because I think this little bit, there's another bit of that's mentioned later on, but I do have a theory as to what he would have done if he had won. Stop! It's not me. I'm not the one who's doing this. We know that. All we can do is hold you down. Don't worry. I won't shoot you anywhere vital. Please stop. Where's... Yeah, no, we're going to use the safe spot over here. Also, I should actually use some items. Because Luffy and Zoro are actually kind of low on... are pretty decent. Yeah, we used a lot of TP during the fight against Burgess. Let's get out of here. It's too dangerous to stay too long. I'm sorry. I'm worried about my husband. I've forgotten for so long. Reminder. Yeah. A lot of people were basically... Yeah. A lot of people were basically shocked and were basically just completely distraught about what happened. No. Keep frying for Sabo, Rebecca, and Burgess. There you are. How far does Sun Pass take you? How would I know? Go check yourselves. Thanks, Dick. Chest over here, which holds some carbon bolts. Nothing over here, which again, really weird. I will... Looking at the map, we're gonna finish this entire loop. We're not taking the elevator in the stream. I will be straight honest. We're not gonna do that. Mostly because I do want to actually finish up a lot, do some fusing for stuff. Keep items over here for Frankie and Usopp. Gives Green Star Skull Blast Grass a 500 attack buff, and Frankie will buff up Radical Beam. Start buffing that up. More items over here. We'll have to go that way to grab those cubes, which that's fine. Get that for Gator Strawberry. Cube Fragment for Nami and Sanji. Sanji will take Hell Memories buff and give that a 250 attack buff. Nami we can finish off Storm Cloud Rod and give that a 400 attack buff and start Thunderbreed tempo. My shop got destroyed when got caught in a fight between the Don Kotoxa family and Colloseum gladiators. My shop! Is that the really polished way over there? Pretty high looking at it from here. But you'll pull the muscle making that trip? Oh, I don't have the muscles to pull. Dang it, my body won't do as I say. What I say. Same with me. You there. You have to run away. I'm Forward's restored soldier. Don't worry. I'll do whatever I can to stop you. The tournament challenge mentioned something about taking out Doflamingo, but the Kotoshi family decimated the city in an instant. There's no way they could take them on. City's in ruins. Doflamingo doesn't care about the people at all. This is who he really is. His cruelty never came to light. He won't get away with it anymore. No, we won't let him. Right, Luffy? Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca is essentially just like BB. She won't really be joining us in fights. Sabo will, though. You're the bounties. Please go away.
Mite, こっちにも道があるわ。
どこに繋がってるのかわかんないけど、とにかく進んでみるしかないわね。
レベッカ、お前は戦わなくていいからな。
安心して。あなたは私たちが守るわ。
その姿、剣闘士なんだよね。あなたは戦うのが好きなの？違うよ。でも戦ってでも手に入れたいものがあったんだ。手に入れたいもの？私、兵隊さんともう一度暮らしたかったんだ。そのためにはどうしてもメラメラの実が必要だったの。そう。ねえ。
You already know about this, but yeah.
兵隊さんは私を育ててくれた人。それに忘れてたんだけど、私のお父さんなの。
When you're done watching this part, I would actually recommend looking up the scene of Rebecca remembering Kiros. It's a very heart-wrenching scene.
じゃあ、あなたのお父さ
A
ん。
very heart-wrenching scene.
ドフラミンゴの手下の力で、この国の多くの人は大事な人を忘れていたから。ひどいことするわね。私はドフラミンゴってやつ嫌い。同じだね。私もよ。ねえ、いないわ。そう。ごめんなさい。なんだか悪いこと聞いちゃったみたい。大丈夫よ。私にはアディオがいるもの。そう。大切な人がいるんだね。
Also, the Tenadas, I should actually I'll talk about that when we're done with this scene.
大切な人。
I'll talk about that when we're done with this scene. The Tenadas, they're literally dwarves. Literally little people. They are. It's honestly really, which is considering that this is a world that has giants. Because remember the third fight in Marineford, that captain guy, hold on. I did not pay attention to who got key fragments. Sanji, Concassia to give it a 800 attack buff, and we'll start popping Bien Quiddlish shot. And who else? Chopper. We'll start getting him Clove and Diamond. Get that. What was his name? We'll look at this because we did get a thing for it. The power. Oh, Tommen. That guy was a giant. So considering we're in a world that has giants, they even have their own land, Elbaf, which is the current arc in the manga. Zoro and Frankie Q fragments. Pop Phoenix to give it a 350 attack buff. So we'll start doing Ultra Tiger Trap. Frankie is next. Pop Radical Beam up to give it a 400 attack buff, and we'll start upping Frankie Cannon. Yeah, that is their home.
結局こっちの道にも危ねえ連中がいんのかよ。
Back onto Main Street, where we do have a few more enemies to deal with. Ooh, you give extra XP. You give extra XP. Yeah, we have a few pirate enemies. Pirate E powered up. Okay.
行くぞ、勝負だ。お前は俺がぶっ飛ばす。よし、行くぞ、お前ら。
Pop Conquerors Hockey. Really? Not even the guys that are weak to it? God damn, that's annoying.
みんなでかかれば大丈夫よ。
Annoyingly, Sabo is just like that. We'll do Stomp.
ミルフルール
Sadly, Sabo is just like Audio, Ace. Yeah, they don't fight. Oh, and Frankie in the past Frankie in one thing. She's already been unconscious. She's already been unconscious. Okay, shut up. Also, one note I should go to make. Brooke has no qualms with harming women. Brooke has no qualms with harming women. Brooke is not woke. I'm kidding. There goes that guy to finish the fight. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke.
そうだぞ。今週の俺はスーパー。
Then it's Frankie to 41. Nami to 46. Now we're starting to get into enemies that are you can very easily feel that are being controlled by Doflamingo. Or these guys are just Marines. Luffy can beat this guy up. Oh, didn't die. Wow. We'll bring in Frankie. We never showed off Fat Radical Beam, but sadly it's just one guy, so not really worth it. Shoot me.
私にお任せを。
やっと俺の出番か。ディアブルジャンブ。フランバージュシャット。
さて行きましょうみんな。
よし、交代だ。
兄としてこの道は通さない。
さあ、かかってきやがれ。ウェポンズレフター。
これだ。よし、みんな準備できてるな。
Stop trying to paralyze Frankie,
私が
dick.
必要ってことね。任せて。おれ。いや。
I don't think there is a fourth hit, by the way. I don't think there's a fourth hit for the Straw Hats combos. I think it's now just 3.
俺のこの足はレディーを守るためにあるんだ。
Then we have to keep an eye out for all these items. Bonus XP, and we also have only just like one more enemy.
怪我は俺が治してやるぞ。
Yeah, just more
見せてやり
Marines.
ましょう。私たちの力。
Yeah, we'll pop Thunderbreed Tempo.
レザーエッグ。生まれておいで、雷ちゃん。サンダーブリード。テンポ。
ディナーの準備は済んでるぜ。
Grill shot, which we never actually did, I don't think. Interesting enough, if you look at the ground after Sanji does the attack, it's actually in the shape of a grill. It's actually a really cool effect. It's actually one of my favorite. Oh, I should have had Frankie just do Radical Beam. Fuck. Oh well. And he's paralyzed because fuck you. We'll care for her.
これで大丈夫なはずだ。ありがとう、チョッパー。
竜装剣。竜の息吹。
俺は海賊だ。簡単にやられたりしねえぞ。俺が万能薬に。
That's Chopper to 46.
こうしてコツ
Brook
コ
to
ツ
40.
成長していきますよ。骨。
見て、誰かが道を塞いでいる。
Yeah, well, we're going this way because there's stuff here. Actually, I think we're gonna need to come back here first, like side quest when we beat Doflamingo. Actually, and probably for the other area too. Like that. Just over there for first day, I think.
レベッカ様、よかった。ご無事だったのですね。
なんだ、レベッカの知り合いか？
初めて見る人よ。
ええ、おそらくレベッカ様は私をご存じないかと。私はレベッカ様のおじい様に仕えていた元兵士。陰ながらレベッカ様をお守りしようと遣唐使になったのですが、一度もお会いすることなくおもちゃにされてしまっておりました。
そう。大変だったんだね。
やっとこの姿に戻れましたので、レベッカ様をお守りすべくコロシアム周辺を探しておりました。しかし情けない。こんな事態になるまで私は何もできなかったのです。
違うよ。あなたが悪いわけじゃない。
そうだぜ。悪いのは全部ドフラミンゴじゃねえか。
はい、まさにかつて陸王様を騙しドレスローザを簒奪しておきながら、さらにこのような暴挙に出ようとは。あの平和だった国が今は見る影もなく、私は国を愛する者として悔しい。
ええ、その気持ちは私も同じ。私だって大好きな人と平和に暮らしたかっただけなのに。大丈夫よ、二人とも。え？だってドフラミンゴはルフィがこれから倒すもの。そうです。
ああ、あいつは俺が必ずぶっ飛ばしてやる。だからレベッカ、心配すんな。
ルフィの言う通りだ。ああ、その前にレベッカ、リフトを動かしてもらいたいんだ。
ああ、そうだった。そんじゃレベッカ、そろそろ行くか。
Yeah, it's kind of a pointless scene, because, like, we didn't need this guy. Anyway, open up the chest near him to get evasion plus 20. Please save Rebecca and Dressrosa.
この辺り私たちが最初に通ったところよ。
ではまた同じように進めばリフトにつけますね。
Yeah. We're all the way back to near the beginning of the area. Everyone says the same things. Huh? What? I saw you guys pass through again on the north side. The concept of going in circles does not apply to this guy. Two yellow cubes.
平和に暮らしたいか。私も同じなのかも。
あ、なんか言ったかアリに。
なんでもないわ。ほら、先を急ぎましょう。
まあいっか。
All the people still say the same things that they did when we first passed through here. Where's the thing? Okay, right at the thing. Yeah, we'll reach here, and then we'll be stopping. Mostly because I wanted to, because I don't remember where the next tavern is. So honestly, yeah. Between this and the next session, which is not going to be for a while, I am going to be adding stuff to get to Sabo's hat, seeing your Pink's pacifier here, and that's it. So I just wanted to give a few of those things. So we'll be having those things. Also, how many more battles do I have to do for the thing? I still need to do that. Seven more. I might do that off screen. I might take care of the 20 battles in the Dressrosa City area off screen as well. No, not a party. Like I said, we are going to be saving here, and this is where we are going to be stopping.